PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. So, I know people, the fans anyway, and battle rappers especially, love to get at media and fans sometimes about battles and assessing battles the right way, this, that, and the third, right? So, the reason why I did not jump in front of a camera last night for the Tay-Rock Big K main event, Mass 6, King of the Dot, was because this battle was tricky to me after the first round. Because I think the general consensus is Rock won the first round. Before we get to the bars and everything, I took a multitude of notes, respectfully, okay? So, bear with me for a little bit. Walk with me right quick in my chic Luch voice. I have a lot to say in terms of Tay-Rock and Big K, all right? First of all, I don't want to hear about we hate Big K, you hate Tay-Rock. I don't want to hear that. Get out your feelings and let's have a battle rap conversation. We are grown folks, right? Okay. No one hates Tay-Rock. Me and Rock are cool. Right? I see Rock mad at numerous events. The last 3-4 events, we're good. Pictures and all, we're good. All right? Me and Big K chopped it up when I was in the building with Big K and A-Ward, and they dapped it up and everything. We good. Regardless, he still got me blocked. We good. All right? So, boom. Get that out the way, right? Pardon me. I have to say that. My bad. This battle was tricky for round 2 and round 3, in my opinion. There's a lot to unpack. Twerk, we have to have a conversation sometimes throughout this blog. We have to talk, sir. Organic, sometime throughout this blog, we got to talk, sir. Time limits? Wow. I kept saying, if you listen to the show, if there was a couple of people when it comes to time discrepancy and time limit issues, I will be paying attention to is T-Rex and Big K. We could talk about the entourages or lack of entourage, which I was very surprised at real quick. You got Murder Mook, Geechee Gotti, John, News. You got Murder Mook rocking the orange bandana looking like Vibes Cartel and everything. I don't know what type of orange bandana all of a sudden, Mook. All right? Get your body man thing on. Cool. On Big K side, he looked like Yoshi G when she battled Prestavia. Ain't nobody behind him. Usually when Big K is usually got a multitude of people in him. I find the optics of that really weird in the sense that Big K seemed to be solo dolo and nobody behind him, not knowing that you have to know Tay-Rock was going to be manned up. You have to know, think about this. You had to know Tay-Rock was going to be, all the URL battlers that are on this card are going to be the ones supporting this man. Y'all had to know that. Okay? Now, there's so much to unpack in this battle. Okay? I don't think there's a clear winner, respectfully. And real quick, I saw ARP last night, and I don't know if he's doing his due diligence, because that's his man Big K, and he got love for King of the Dot. But this is where I'm like, ARP, come on, you use the C word, and I know everybody's entitled to their opinion. I want to make sure I say that because you niggas be so sensitive, okay? But I got an opinion on somebody's opinion, okay? Respectfully. And my opinion on somebody else's opinion, boss, that, dog, you said this battle was the C word. The C word? Respectfully, I don't think Big K and Tay-Rock was a classic. I think it's a solid battle. I watched the battle last night. I didn't want to recap it, and I watched it this morning twice now and everything like that. You know what I mean? And sidebar, I see somebody tweeted out to me, niggas don't want to give it up to Tay-Rock. What do you mean, niggas? Yo, y'all fans gotta stop that shit. What do you mean niggas don't want to give it up for Tay-Rock? Yo, dog, whether you think Tay-Rock won, lost, or had a draw in a battle, okay? Majority of this culture knows what Tay-Rock means to the battle rap culture. To the point, some people have taken out Mook and Rex out of their Mount Rushmore and added Tay-Rock. Let's keep it tall. Or took somebody out that was here before him and put Rock in there. Let's keep it tall. Have we not? I have. I've said numerous times, Tay-Rock is in my Mount Rushmore. So when y'all say, y'all gotta stop this. Stop that. Stop that. Niggas don't be giving up. What do you mean niggas don't be giving up to Tay-Rock? Like, we don't know what he means to the culture of battle rap? Y'all niggas gotta stop that shit. Stop that. For real, Archie Bunker wants you niggas gotta stop that. We're not doing that. We're not playing that game. Alright? Like, we don't know what rock means to the battle rap culture? Anyways. A lot of things about this battle. Time limit discrepancies. Let's get into this, and I guess we'll walk it down as we talk about this battle, man. Obviously, this battle is a grudge match, and I felt like it started off as a grudge match, and it ended up not being a grudge match after a while. You know what I mean? I felt like it did not. It was a grudge match in the first round, and then something we'll get into that, and I felt like it dwindled down after a while. Now, first of all, before you people start going in there, 03, you wanted to see them fight. If you know me long enough, y'all never see me condoning niggas brawling at a fence. So stop that right there. Before you even type that, I hope your hand gets electrocuted if you type some bullshit like that in my comment section, please. I don't condone niggas fighting at all for stupid shit. It's battle rap. Just rap. But I'm saying this, the intensity that these brothers had for how long? With each other, going into the face-off, the intensity of the battle dwindled down after the first round. We'll get into that in a minute. Yes, it did, in my opinion. It dwindled down. Not saying nobody want to see blood. Nobody's saying that. I know how you niggas be thinking. I got to cut y'all off sometimes because y'all brains be crazy in this culture. All right? But let's get into this, man. Big K, round one. And like I said, man, to see the entourage of Tay-Rock compared to lack of entourage on Big K's side was, wow, very telling. Because you have some people say that Big K wasn't usually, I'm not saying acting tough and everything like that, but I think with the entourage, it would have been very interesting and everything. You know, I'm not saying you want to see people go crazy. A little spice doesn't hurt, though, all right? We don't want to see brothers go fisticuffs, but we're not doing that. Round one, Big K, man. He talked about chasing you. Had me chasing you and everything like that because people feel like, well, was Big K, he said it himself, I've been chasing you. Like, I've been wanting this battle for a long time, and it's facts. You don't think Big K won a Tay-Rock battle? Of course. I'm pretty sure after this battle, he's like, man, I just battled Tay-Rock. I'm pretty sure it's, you know what I mean? Yes, and Big K, we're talking about a guy that was a Cody last year, for the year of 2023. This man was champion of the year, considered the best battler in the world for the year of 2023. All right, let's be clear on that. So you have the dynamic of him last year being the champion of the year, and let's be honest, Tay-Rock is going to be champion. Come on, they're going to riot if Rock does not win champion of the year. Let's be honest, man. You know, they're going to be at J Black's doors in Philly just knocking that shit down if he don't win that shit. You know what I mean? Rock, in the optics, you know, Rock is burning a split while he's rapping. The vampire sleep standing up line, that was hard by Big K. I did like that line a lot. He talked about his chain getting snatched. I thought the chain getting snatched conversation was sprinkled out through the battle. He said something in the first round. I think he talked about it again in the third round. But I did like that line. The gun bar king, where was your gun bars then? I like that. And the way he said it, I love the way Big K did that in the first round. Smack ran out of stacks. Now you making your debut. And it's funny. Because he's saying, you know, oh, Smack ain't got no money, so you're over here now, right? He wasn't coming on here before and everything like that, but Smack ran out of bread and said that, you know, the money's low in battle rap, so now you're running the king of the dot. And Tay-Rock kind of attacked the same thing with him also. Weren't you supposed to be ARBE's leader and frontier, and now you're over here? But even though I felt when Rock said that, but like Big K been over here, king of the dot in a sense. He flirted with that league and and RB and king of the dot, you know what I mean? Classic with Ilmac and all that, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. Right? Why you ain't almost fight when they almost killed you? I like that line also. Now, this is when I say the steam went off, because when Big K said, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I felt that shit like he really hates Tay-Rock. Like when he said that, I felt that. I think, I really believe, you know, not hate, just battle rap hate. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Nothing too crazy. I want to make sure I preface that. But as Big K's rapping, I would say this. I did think it was a beatable round. He had bars in there I like, but some bars, I just thought it was a beatable round. I nicknamed my straps when he was making gun titles. I like that also. And he talked about the cake and how I bet you wish you got money instead of the cake and everything. And so that was all right. It was cool. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, oh my God. You know, Big K does that. It wasn't one of those. It wasn't a knee slapper or nothing like that. It wasn't a Don DeMarco. It wasn't a grab that water 3. It wasn't a jazz face. It was none of that to me, a little bit, respectfully. And then round 1, and I say, you look at Rock Entourage, you got Twerk, Mook, Geechee, John, News, and whoever else is behind there that we ain't even seeing. So Tay Rock came mob deep, packed in there like the Woo and everything like that. You feel me? And let's be honest, I felt that also played a part throughout this battle. You could say, hey, Twerk, in Jamaica, we have a thing said, brethren, you're too nothing, dog. You was too nothing, dog. Absolutely, Twerk. You're going to get the too enough for your too enough dog award today, sir. Yes, we'll talk about that in a minute, sir. All right? Talked about the funeral, that the Pat Stay card and Big K wasn't on there. I did like Tay Rock touching on that because it does. I mean, Pat Stay and Big K had formed a relationship. I remember they was on Restore Order together on 15 Minutes of Fame, Restore Order together. So they built they've always had a rapport. So him saying that, why was you on this card? And then Tay Rock was like, why you wasn't on this card? Why? Because you are real battle rappers is on there? I like that. I gotta be honest, I did like that from Tay Rock. Right? Acting like King of the Dot is your home now, since RB's dead. And that's the thing, you know. Niggas gotta find some way to get bread though, son. Like if RB, if listen, Ill Will, Rosenberg, Big K, Show Off, like those brothers there, like if ARP is doing the full circle things and I'm doing the Blue Room, and then we'll get to the Blue Room in a minute, and the full circle and all that, it's like, dog, you know, some cats might not want to do just full circle battles, or may not be comfortable in full circle battles. That's a little different animal anyway for itself, you know. The J Black giving him a belt on Black History Month. I remember people made a joke about that. You know, he won a belt on Black History Month in February is when he got anointed. February of this year, he got anointed the champion of the year for 2023 was this year and everything. He was my Black Ops Warzone line. The Red Chili Peppers shell line, the Rock Band scheme he had. That was solid by Rock. Yes, we've heard Rock Band schemes before. I know people are going to say that, yes. Now, here's the interesting thing about Tay Rock in this battle, because I think people were wondering how would he translate in the King of the Dot crowd. That was a conversation throughout this crowd. How would people who has not battled on King of the Dot platform before, how would Big K, how would Twerk, how would this, you know, how would they translate in front of a King of the Dot crowd? And let's be honest, Twerk did amazing, right? And then you look at they love Rock, but it's still Rock. The fans still Rock. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta be honest. Do I think between the both of them was they crazy with the bars? I thought some bars they had throughout the battles, like some things were dope, some things was cool. I don't think there was nothing like, oh my gosh. I felt like I didn't get oh my gosh bars. Like it was something like, you know, there's levels in these bars though, y'all. We do know that, right? Like, that was cool. That was okay. I feel that. Yo, son. Yo, rewind that. So no, there's levels. There are levels when these brothers, as fans, when we watch battle rap and these brothers are rapping, there's a feel that we get. That's when ARP says it's a classic. I didn't get that. I didn't get that Easy and Chess feel. I didn't get that. I didn't get that respectfully. I didn't get that. I didn't get that J Moore and King feel. Respect, I didn't. That's no shame. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rock brought the bars back a couple times because the fans are going crazy over his shit. And I talked to Marv One about this sometimes. You know, when battle rappers say a line and the crowd go crazy and they have to stop, they might lose focus on where they pace and where the bars is at. Like, damn, where I left off that shit, and they got to get it back. You know, and they bring it way back sometimes. You know. The black guy doesn't die in this movie line. That was cool by Rock. The big mouth, big teeth line, that was okay. Rock first round was long, son. It was wild long, B. I ain't gonna hold you, son. It was wild long, yo. I can't even front to y'all, man. It was wild long. Wild long. And then you got Twerk. The rubber duck line that Rock did, I gotta be honest, I didn't like the rubber duck line. I didn't like that rubber duck line, man. And then you got Twerk talking to Big K, and Twerk, man. Man, I understand niggas is drinking. You had a battle event. I get it. You know, I was there with J. Moore and King. I was acting a little bit. I get it. But man, Twerk, you was a little bit nuff, my boy. Dog. Twerk saying rap all night, rock keep rapping. You're like, come on, son. Let's not egg that on. Come on, you know what I mean? It's like y'all were damn near trying to gang on Big K. And Big K, you had to read the room and not know before you not read the room, to understand where you're going to. You had to know Rock was gonna come Mob Deep. You don't think he got Philly niggas behind him? You think you can lose? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't King of the Dot where niggas gotta go to Canada, where some niggas might not can't make the border. He gonna come with the squad. He's gonna come with his squad, my dude. So it was like, you know, hollow tips like Black and Miles without the plastic parts. I like that line by Tay Rock though. Now, usually Big K steps in there and really emphasize, yo, my man, the time limit. I know a couple times he went to Organic right quick and looked at him like this a little bit, right? Now, before I get the win of the first round here, I wanted to go back to Big K's first round. I'm not saying I didn't like Big K's first round. Big K's first round was cool. I thought it was beatable. You know, he talked about the loyalty to URL. I bet when you blow your candles, you wish they would give you money, all that. The blood bubbles line. I did like the blood bubbles line by Big K. That was hard. You know what I mean? K just stick to the time, and it was like Rock got more bars off. Now here's the thing with getting more bars off. It's dicey with when you get the more bars off. Just because you're getting more bars off, that don't mean you're saying a lot of ill shit. There could be something what we call filler, right? Just because you're getting more bars off, it can help you also because if it's a close round, but you got 2 more lines here, then you start nitpicking, right? Then you start nitpicking the shit, right? You start dissecting the back, just dissecting the round and dissecting shit from a different lens, from different eyes, right? And Rock got more off and shit like that. But I think, you know, seeing RB not popping now and all that, and then Rock ad-libs, I'm going to kill this ussy and all that, you know. Having K say that shit is trash, you know. You got these brothers all in each other's face. I did like the stage flips from Rock also. I thought those were solid. And I think Organic, now this is why I got to highlight Organic right quick. I think Organic tried to stop Rock and say that, you know, when Rock was like, this is my, Organic had tried to stop Rock from rapping, like, yo, chill with the time and everything. And then Rock was like, nah, forget all that. My contract is different than yours. That's very interesting there. My contract is different than yours. That's interesting, though. But I don't know if that's just tongue-in-cheek and we're just saying that, blah, 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 you know, but that's very interesting and everything like that, right? And then Tay-Rock saying I'm not finished and I'm still rapping and all and everything. Now, was there filler at some point through the rounds of Tay-Rock? Yes, I do believe there was filler at times. I do. I'm not going to lie to you. Everything he said that was like, oh, my God. No, no, it wasn't. Respectfully, you know? And then you got Twerk saying, when they got each other's face, Twerk saying don't touch him and everything. And you can say, K saying we're not going to fight and everything like that. And Organic did try to take some control. Now, Organic, here's why I got to throw some blame at you, sir, respectfully. Because I heard you say through the pay-per-view, yo, Tay-Rock is only allowed 3 people on here and everything like that. It's all about them too and shit like that. Everything you said right there, right. It's about the battle rappers, not about the entourages. You told Tay-Rock only 3. He brought more niggas in it. What you should have done is told him, yo, son, Organic, this one you should know, as intense as battle is, you have to take charge. Let me jump on this early. Yo, dog, only 3 of y'all on Tay-Rock side. I need some of y'all to go over here. We could eliminate that. We still want the battle to be intense, but it don't got to get crazy. I don't mind niggas getting fired. Don't touch each other. You know what I mean? Like when Danny Myers and Elijah Straight did this, I don't got no problem with that as long as niggas don't take it there. Because, you know, now this is why I say it lost steam. It lost steam. The intensity of this battle lost steam on both sides. Now, I would give Big K this. I thought there was parts of this battle that Big K still tried to keep it intense a little bit, right? But Big K usually doesn't smile during battles, especially in a grudge match. When he smiles, I'm just telling you how I feel. You don't gotta. I'm not asking you niggas to feel me, please. I'm telling you how I felt watching a battle. Okay. I felt like, yo, the intensity of after the melee, the little back and forth and everything, it got, for real, the intensity of the battle went down. And I'm not saying, again, I want to see niggas kill each other, but no. You know what I mean? Organic saying it's not about y'all, it's about them two and everything. But I got Tay Rock winning round one clear. Man. Round two, man. This is where it gets very interesting and everything, man. You know what I mean? The organ stepping 7, that was dope. The organ stepping in, that to say it's about just them two. No, excuse me. My bad, y'all. When Big K said battling like the rent due, yeah, you battling like the rent due, which people say Tay Rock been battling this year so much, like my nigga, you're trying to battle, and I think is it dwindling down for Tay Rock? Is it, yo, I'm gonna just go out this year and get Cody this year, make some bread this year, and walk off in the sunset. You know, he's already solidified. You dig what I'm saying? So when Big K is saying you battling like the rent due, I'm battling like I'm homeless. I like that from Big K, man. He called Tay Rock NBA old boy. I thought that was funny. The face on 50 like Jefferson was funny also. The Plymouth Rock line was tough also by Big K. I thought Big K's second round was better than his first round by far, right? He got to rock about the alien line. Even Rock was smiling at some of the stuff Big K was saying. And that's what I'm saying. The intensity of this battle dwindled down. I wish Organic would have took care of that before the battle and got some of them cats back there. Because once that happened, you got Twerk and this nigga dapping now. And it's like, all right, everybody cool now. It's like the intensity went down a little bit, in my opinion. Right? Catch him in the Philly screaming, young bull. You know, met your husband. I met your husband discussing, he took shots at caution heavy. Like, a portion of this round by Big K is funny though, because he got at caution heavy, but he found a way to get at caution, but still include Tay Rock in the conversation while still getting at Rock's wifey, right? But here's where it's dicey. Even though you did that, I thought some was cool and some was like, you know. Did he OD on the caution bars? That's up to y'all to decide, and I'll get into that in a minute and stuff like that. You know, y'all fucking each other like men bugs and everything. Y'all, when y'all fucking, it look like men bugs, and that was funny and everything. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. Type of chick, you get a paper cut, giving back rubs. Him and Caution look stupid on y'all wrestling podcasts. You and your boo wear the same size shoe, big stepping. I did like the trick question line by Big Kid. I thought that was dope. Like I said, he had bars for Caution heavy, man. The Section 8 wife was cool. And then taking his hat off. Now, we've seen New Jersey Twerk. That's why you see Twerk behind Tay Rock going crazy when Big K did that, because he's like, yo, listen, that's obviously, let's be honest, was Big K going to do that before the face-off? Was he really going to take his hat off and go in that bag and show y'all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Was he really going to do that before the battle? And I think that was well executed and very, very smart on Big K's part. You made a moment out of that big time. You made a moment out of that. Now, here's the thing about the moment. You niggas out there pick and decide when you want to pick a moment, because I've seen y'all give moments. Prime example, when DNA battled Ill Will. Get the fuck smack out of here. Niggas went crazy over that. Y'all do moments all the time, right? So there's a moment when Twerk took off his hat, that was a moment. So do moments does the moment, how much does the moment signify the round, or give the round more oomph behind it? Or is it the way he finished the round, right? Because taking off his hat, that's a big moment there, man. That's a big moment, right? 1 minute you with the dots, then you hang around chest like he's your pops. First you ride out in Surf Glizzy, that is no bull. Then you can find him out in Philly saying young bull, dopeful, right? So you make the argument that this might be one of Big K's best rounds in the second round. The moment was very dope. The moment was very dope, right? Now you're gonna have some people say, "Oh, well, y'all giving Big K the round because of the moment," and that's what people are gonna say. Here's what people. This culture is funny. If you say you gave Big K the second round, the first thing people are gonna say is, "Oh, let me guess, you gave him the round because of the moment," right? And if you don't say if you say he didn't win the round, then it's like, yo, that was his best round. So it's kind of like, wow, how sometimes we look at rounds, right? Now, let's look at Tay Rock here, man, in the second round here, right? He rebutted about the Big K looking like Remy from Higher Learning. I thought that was dope, right? The Kensington line was solid also. Big K name being Ken. I did like that. The Country Bumpkin line was solid. The Pig Fly Out line was okay. The Picture Dead, Sandra Bland, mugshot. The foot on his neck, and that's for George Floyd. Selling this shirt. A-Verb smoke now. Now the A-Verb line, you gotta know when Verb gets a wind of this, it's gonna be like this. Oh, spaces in 5 minutes. Tay Rock, who you playing with? You better know the fuck you at. Hey, Organic, you laughing too? Organic, you laughing too? And that's what Verb gonna do. And when you go into spaces, man, we know that already, bro. The crackhead, like Judge Joe Brown line was solid. The Pigment line was I did like the Pigment line by Tay Rock. The Blind Side Malcolm X line, you know. And Rock did not care about time. You know what I mean? He just did not care about the time limit at all. The Quesadilla line was dope also. Whoever said you was fire, false alarm. I did like that from Tay Rock. Now, there's parts of this round with Tay Rock, I guess y'all call it AMG mode, where he goes to different flow pockets and stuff. The Temptation Motown line, that was okay. It was all right, man. Temptation Motown. When you hear Temptation Motown, here's my thing. We've heard like how you have to make that sound fire to me when you put those words together. Whether you the setup or when we finish on it has to just land, and it was just okay to me. The clean up after the dog shit bag was dope. The ridiculous line like Robin Bigg, you know, and then you got Twerk explaining rock bars. That was just kind of like, all right, Twerk, you're doing too much, bro. We don't need you to explain Tay Rock bars. We get it, though. We get it. You know what I mean? So the optics of that, when you got a dude like Twerk reciting Tay Rock bars, and some fans will look at that and be like, yo, you know, they you know, I thought Tay Rock was peaks and valleys in the second round. I think Big K also. I don't think the moment is gonna overshadow certain things and shit like that. So here's the thing with the second round. It's man, I think this is preference though, because once again, Tay Rock got more bars off. But because you got more bars off doesn't necessarily mean you won. But because you got more bars off, then you start dissecting and looking at different shit. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like I can understand somebody giving Big K the second round. I can. I'm sorry, I can. And I can understand someone giving Tay Rock the second round, bro. I can. You know what I mean? And I know also in this culture also, if you say someone got 30, some people feel it's disrespect. I don't necessarily think it's disrespect if you say someone got 30. It's because if you're not saying it was trash, garbage, or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But you can't get 30 and still be dope. It's just 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 type shit. You know what I mean? So this round is kind of like, I do feel Rock had some parts in it was like, but he had lines in that I did like. He got more bars off. So it's like how much lines it was like, and how many lines did he get off? Even in the time frame that he rapped, he got more shit off. And that's the part that is like, it is. Now let's go back to the moment. Does the moment supersede everything Tay Rock did in the totality of his round? Did his moment supersede everything he did in this round? You know what I'm saying? Once again, I guess for me, which round would I watch more and what I go back to? I kind of like Big K's second round a little bit more, not that much, an edge. I think this round is edgy, man. Cause and then let me say this also. Some of y'all will watch a battle one time, right? And then just have it win automatic, and that's cool. But let me just say this about me right now, right? Respectfully. I didn't recap the battle last night because I wanted to spin the block back like I told you earlier in the blog, right? So now we're here. So I watched the second round twice, and I still was like dicey. I felt like Big K got the second round when I watched it the first time. I looked at Rock, and I'm just being real with y'all. And this is me watching this round now twice now. All right, twice. So if you're telling me you watch it one round and you just got everything and you don't got no notes and shit like that, and you can't tell me, I'm giving you my opinion on what I saw and what I watched. All right. I know some people Tay Rock got his fan club out there, and y'all will just rock with Tay Rock no matter what. And some of y'all don't like Tay Rock, so y'all rock with Big K. So I understand fan base sometimes, no matter what, y'all don't have no objectivity when you like somebody. And I like both these brothers, so I don't have no dog in the race. And I have more. To me, it's about trying to get the battle right, instead of the battle right, instead of just who I want on my show. I don't care about that shit. All right. With that being said, man, this is a close round, son. It really is. I could edge Big K in the second round because I just feel I like. But Tay Rock has some balls in it. I like more of those, son. I'm not gonna hold you. He did. He had some balls in it. I like more. You know, he had a rebuttal, the Kensington line, the country bumpkin line. You know what I mean? I did like some of the shit Big K said also. But the thing with Big K though, the caution thing and all that, I thought that was kind of OD a little bit over there, son. You know what I mean? I might edge Rock in a second, bro. A edge. But that moment by Big K, the way he finished it was fire too, though, son. But I'm saying this battle lost steam to me. I found myself being a little bit aggravated last night watching the battle. And I'm glad I didn't bother last night. I was like, damn, I didn't just. Once again, I just thought the intensity. I want to go back to the intensity of this battle dwindled down. In my opinion, I didn't like that, man. You know what I mean? But I could say it's 1-1-2 going into the third. I could say that, and I don't know, man. I could say Big K. This round is dicey to me, son. Cause Rock said some shit I just didn't. Some shit I didn't. Some of the shit I didn't. Not everything was dope to me. You know. The Temptation thing, I didn't like that too much. But he got a lot of bars off though. And shit. I could. Now let's go to round 3 right quick, man. Big K, man. This is where it gets interesting also. Big K bringing the Blue Room to King of the Dot. Now, I don't know how bad rappers feel. Would I feel a way if I'm battling somebody and then knowing that my opponent is going to go to the league owner or the staff of this particular league and say, hey guys, I need you to take a light bulb or something like that. Who's the person that actually went up there and changed the light bulb? I would like to speak to that person. Like, I've always had a throw with Calico with the Summer Jam screen with Lux brought that down, throw URL. That's dicey doing that. I think anytime you do shit like that, sound effects, when you got Emerson Kennedy doing that against Real Sick, that's when you start doing that, it's like, There's no one thing to bring props, but it's one thing when the league is helping you with your props. I'm sorry, I just think that's a little bit. I would look at niggas sideways like, dog. You know what I mean? Like, you know. And watching Tay Rock in a Blue Room is crazy. I don't know if Smack and Beasley up there they punching the walls and watch Tay Rock in front of a Blue Room. They said, well, we got Tay Rock in a Blue Room, right? It is what it is, right? Big K spoke about URL killing battle rap. The Street Sweepers Dust Pan line was dope. Pick Through Rock Geology line, that was hard. The Chain Pro Watch Talk Again line, I did like that. Then he had a Rock With No Heart Jumanji line. Niggas went crazy with the Jumanji line. I guess just hearing the word Jumanji just made me, I understand the Rock With No, I understand, but I didn't like that line too much by Big K. I'm going to be real with y'all, man. Robbed in the City, You Love the Most. He's going back to getting robbed again. Like, he brought that back. He said that in the first round and brought that back a little bit here in the third, right? The Razor Scott Hall line was fired by Big K, man. Talked about being undefeated in the Blue Room. And he talked about Rock clicking up with Briz and clicking up with Surf again. So a couple of lines that he had in there, if I'm going to nitpick, he kind of alluded to it early in other rounds. You know, he sprinkled it here, sprinkled there, whatever. You know, that's how I'm looking at it, right? So to be honest with you, I got a 1-1 going to the. I got Big K edging that second round, son. I'm gonna be with you. I have Big K edging the second, but the third round, like I said, I got Big Tay Rock here now. Big K here now. I thought Big K third round was aight, and then to me, he started heating up a little bit when he spoke about the fight situation also and everything. I didn't like him speaking about the fight situation. I didn't like the fight situation conversation. You know, when he say even your own fans say they don't believe you, Now, I know there's fans of Tay Rock who say, people say he's almost fight guy cutting grass. Jesus Christ, pardon me, y'all. The guy cutting grass in the neighborhood, right? Um, uh, mm, Spoke about caffeine, the bone dry line. Now, there's a part in this round where K was talking about what he done for battle rap and dedicated wheelchair ramp, a path for him. I like that. When he went into that conversation, I like that. My bad, threw me off with the guy cutting the grass. When they handicapped the art, I elevated the platform. I liked all that from Big K, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I did like that. I did like that from him and everything. So Big K has some stretches in the third that I like. When he got into that conversation about, what he's done for battle rap and dedicated and all that, I did like that when K went into that bag, right? Now, Rockstar around the surgery on a dog, Dr. Labrador line, I did like that line by Tay Rock. The crushing ramen line, I didn't like the crushing ramen line. I didn't like that. The chest clocked his Flavor Flav line was okay. And then Rock went into this wrestling scheme. Now, here's the thing about schemes. The wrestling bar scheme was mad long, son. Now, I remember when Ill Will battled King Los, and in the first round, King Los had a long ass car scheme or wheel scheme or car alignment scheme, whatever. He went into and some people liked it, some people did not. I thought it was actually dope the way King Los did it. Now, my bad. Here's the thing. If you don't watch wrestling, is it gonna touch you? Because when y'all be doing the Pokemon things, them shits don't be hitting me. I never watch Pokemon, so them shits don't be animated. I don't watch them shits. You know what I mean? So they're not like when they say when these niggas saying Conway and when Danny Myers is talking about MC8 and DJ Quick, that shit might not touch y'all young niggas because that's not y'all era and shit, right? That shit don't be touching me in the Pokemon era. I didn't watch that. I'm an old head, right? So, the wrestling bar scheme was long, son. It was wild long. I felt there was some parts that were good, some parts that were. When you go into Rhea Ripley line, I liked all that, but a lot of people know what Rhea Ripley is and can appreciate that. The White Meat Tilapia line and Take Flight Malaysia line, and then Rock Flow Pockets. I did like his flow pockets in this round, right? And then he says, I am the URL chaperone on this King of the Dot field trip. I like that line. I am the URL chaperone on this King of the Dot field trip. What is that? What? That's very dicey how you said that. I like that though, But the wrestling scheme was wild long, man. The old strap mono line was solid, and the jail sentence line I thought was solid also, man. You know what I mean? Now let me just say this: I thought Rock with these rounds were wild long. I'm surprised Big K did not step into a lot of things and say time. Because I didn't clock the time discrepancy, but I'm pretty sure Tay Rock first round was damn near 7 minutes. Avant had a song called 4 minutes. Nah, my nigga, this was like 8 minutes. This shit was like Tay Rock first round was like a Joe Budden song. Joe Budden got 8-minute song where it's 4 minutes and rapping, and the last 3 minutes is just instrumental playing, but that's a different story for a different podcast, Joe. I got Tay Rock on a couple watches here. I got Tay Rock 2-1 edge. 2-1 edge. I don't think it's clear. I think it's 2-1 edge. I'm gonna be real with you. I got 2-1 Tay Rock edge in this battle. But I'm gonna say this again. You're gonna have some people that got Big K winning the battle. Are they wrong? I don't think they're wrong. I don't think you're wrong if you got Tay Rock winning the battle. I don't think you got Big K winning the battle. On the first two watches, I got Tay Rock edging this battle. You know what I'm saying? I think Tay Rock clearly got the first round. In my opinion, it comes around 2. It comes around 3. And then you might have some people who might have respectfully though, and know I got Tay Rock winning this battle because Tay Rock low key might have got that second round in my opinion also. Seriously, it could have been Tay Rock 2-1. It could be Tay Rock 3-0 to be honest. But then I do know on the other side it could be Big K 2-1. It can't be. It's all right. If I had to pick a winner, a person who got 30 in this battle, and I'm not a battle either, gentleman's 30, because no one got bodied, okay? I would lean more to Tay Rock, who had a 30 over Big K, more than I would lean to Big K, because I don't think there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Tay Rock got that first round. You think what I'm saying? So, but I'm edging Tay Rock. But then again, I can give Big K round 2, and round 3 I could. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's just that I thought some things that Big K spoke about in the third, he kind of said them early and everything like that. And when he said it earlier, it landed okay. But he said it again, and it was just, you know. And I think Tay Rock had some balls in there that I didn't go crazy about. Do I think this battle was a classic? No, I don't. If I did a source mic rating, I would give this battle 4 mics. Out of a 5 mic real scale, I'll give this battle 4 mics. And I think the intensity of this battle dwindled down after the first round. I did. So, hey man, leave comments at the bottom, man. It's your boy 3. 1.